For our next project, we'll be focusing on my personal favorite artist, Vincent van Gogh. Who was Vincent van Gogh? Vincent was an impressionist painter. He loved to paint using thick brushstrokes and loved to paint what he felt movement would look like. How can we show movement in art? We can show movement in our artwork by using different lines, shapes, and textures. If we take a look at some of these pictures below, you'll see that there are different lines that go in different directions that give us the illusion that it might be moving. And in the center with the eye, you can see the thick brush strokes with paint and using texture to make it look like it sticks out of the paper. Sunflowers. One of Vincent van Gogh's favorite things to paint were sunflowers. He felt that sunflowers were a sign of gratitude and should always be celebrated. He painted 11 different paintings of sunflowers. Which leads us into our next project, a Van Gogh-inspired sunflower. This is part 1. Our learning goal for this project is a painting, and a painting is where we produce an artwork by applying paint to a two-dimensional surface. Our learning targets for this project are: I can use texture in my art, I can use movement in my art, and I can create artwork inspired by other artists. The materials you'll need for today are a piece of white paper, a pencil, and a black Sharpie. All right, boys and girls, let's get started. Okay, boys and girls, first we want to set up our paper so it's vertical, long way up and down. And in the center, we're going to create a big circle. And this is going to be the center of our sunflower. Once you've created the circle center, we're going to start adding petals around it. Sunflower petals come to a point at the end. So when you start creating your petals, make sure that they come to a point. And we're going to go the whole way around our circle to fill in all of the petals. When you're finished, you can go ahead and add a crease or a little line in the center of each petal that shows the fold of the petal. Last, we're going to add a stem at the bottom. So make 2 straight lines that go down to create our stem in the corner. Now put your project somewhere safe so we can finish it off next week. See you next time, boys and girls.